What's up, everybody? James with Hunter Comics here. And to all of you, yes, this is normally a Sunday show. Let me tell you what happened. See this mouse? Well, apparently when you have a Apple desktop, nothing is what it used to be, right? When you charge an Apple mouse, so like you get a notification like you're out of charge, you have to charge it. So in order to get your mouse working again, at least for me, I have to take it to my bedside charger because the the charge port is down here. So you can't even like plug it into the computer and still use it. You actually have to flip it on its side. It's the worst design in the world. And it does not reconnect to your computer until it is 100% again fully charged. That's never happened during a claim sale, but it happened right before our show yesterday, so I simply just couldn't do the show because I couldn't use my computer. So it's the stupidest design in the world, but the mouse is fully charged, so we're going to do our show tonight. So, what's up, guys? You probably know how it works by now. Those of you that might be new, basically, a book goes up on the wall. Let's say it's on spot G. You claim G. I get it in your pile, and then I invoice you after the show. So it's really, 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 really easy. And if you start a pile with me, you have to fill out this link right here. Here, let's see, 1 second. How's it going, Xavier? How you doing? I got all kinds of stuff. I will tell you that for those of you who want to drop a little bit of coin tonight, might be your night. I do have some. I definitely got some decent stuff here. Yeah, no Apple sponsorship. We still set on that 9.8 Deathlock #1. Is that you, Goblin Comics? Yeah, I'm gonna. If that is you, indeed you, I'll be invoicing you on the 29th, I think you said. What's up, Pemictor? All right, I got a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna get started. Yeah, we've got a lot. A lot of tonight is submittable condition, really sharp post 1975 stuff. That being said, I have some Silver Age and even some Golden Age. It's quite a mix. So for you Marvel heads out there, DC heads, people who like submitting comics, people that like keeping raw, people that like reading, I have something for everybody. So I'm just going to get us started. I'm going to start us off with some of the ones that you might recognize. These were featured in my Is It Really Near Mint video. These are all the ones that were confirmed near mint. So this really is a Marvel feature #1 near mint first Red Sonja solo issue. And you can go back and check that video and watch the close-up footage. This stuff really is near mint. This one is not. This we dubbed at a very fine. This one did not quite get the cut. This was advertised, listed at $20 on eBay as near mint. I didn't think it was. I think it's a $10 very fine. That's going to be on B for Bloodsport. This is a true near mint, and frankly, this is one I was kind of thinking about getting graded, but we'll give you guys a shot. Possible 9698 here. This is the first appearance of Marvel Zombies Ultimate Fantastic Four issue 22. See? And just to give you guys something a little cheaper to chew on, I have the first appearance of Amadeus Arkham and Victor Zsasz. Both of these are perfect condition. One is still polybagged, one isn't. I always put a slight premium on the one that's still polybagged. We're on G and H. Amy Silva's going to take G. Or excuse me, B. I don't know why I said G. Amy, welcome. I think you're brand new, actually. So what I want you to do, Amy, fill out this link. Put your name, your address, your username, all that good stuff. I'll send you an invoice after the show. I'll tell you though, Amy, try to get yourself to 10 claims. I do 10% off if you can get to 10. So that was Amy Silva. All right. You only see half of the board. It's definitely showing all of the board. All right. Then we had this one I said I think was like a near mint minus. First Council of Kangs. It is the newsstand edition as well. And it almost was near mint, but there's a small spot of some very small hairline spine ticks, mostly visible from the back. So that'll be on E. For you Silver Age heads, I'm going to hit you with some 80-page giant, issue number 13. A is going to go to Mr. Campbell. I also have another 80-page giant, issue 13. This one was ever so slightly a smidge better. He is gone. Funny thing is, when you look this stuff up on eBay, my prices are like way stupidly better. Stupidly better. There we go. That one goes to Xavier. But for you X-Men heads out there, I've been kind of holding off. I've got some. If you remember, I recently got a collection that had like a butt ton of 9.8s out of. This is all from that dude. So this collection is like some of the stuff was honestly immaculate. First appearance of Leech, X-Men 179. I'll put that on D. 214. Dazzler joins the X-Men. That thing is clean as can be on J. 143. The final collaboration of Claremont and Byrne. That'll be on B. The nicest copy I've ever seen of the first brown suit Wolverine costume. Kitty Pryde joins X-Men as Sprite. First appearance of Heather Hudson, who becomes Vindicator. So it's definitely a super sharp X-Men type of night. I've got some really clean condition X-Men. Looks like SF is going to take some X from us. There's a pile going for you, Mr. SF. Who's going to go with J, D, B, and I'm assuming, wait, J, D, and H. So we still have the bigger ones on B and A. 273 is the first meeting of Wolverine and Gambit. Same collection, same gorgeous condition. That's on F. 250 is the first appearance of Worm. 249, first appearance of Whiteout. On I. And 236, first appearance of the Gingineer. Don't forget, if you can get to 20 claims, you're going to actually be at 20% off. Pilgrim just missed out on F, but D and I are also going to go. Ty Lue is going to get H. Good to have you back, Ty Lue. And again, I feel the need to reiterate that collection. The only way to describe it is just stupidly sharp books. Here's a very different book. I'm going to try to keep it very varied tonight. First appearance of Professor Hulk. Gorgeous. Oh, man. Possible 9.8, 9.6. You know, this is really clean. Hulk 377. I'll put it on H for Hulk. I do have some more X's. Like 235. First appearance of Genosha. C is going to go to Xavier. H is going to go to Xavier. And Xavier, I'm going to put you in this bigger pile here. Something tells me you're going to be claiming up some stuff. D got taken. I do not have an NYX3 at the moment. 241, Origin of Madeline Pryor as the Goblin Queen. Again, something else I should mention, not only are these the tippy top condition, they're also all mylar'd up. So, first team appearance of Hardcase and the Harriers. Young J. Oh, this is a fun one. 245, parody of DC's Invasion series. So you have like Chewbacca, Yoda, Jabba the Hutt, Boba Fett, Xenomorphs, E.T., Alf, and you got Jean Grey, full frontal nude. All right, that'll be on D. SF is going to get B and J. If ever you wanted stuff from your X-Men personal collection and you're a stickler on grade, these are the X-Men books for you. Can't stress it enough. These are super clean condition. Okay, let's see. What is? Let's see. So BCJ, Mr. Pilgrim, we're gonna get D. Because we don't want to stay in one spot for too long, let's hit you with a golden age. Let's take a trip real early, and we'll give you. Let me grab one at random. Black Hawk 106. Nice copy. And you do have some color loss, which is actually the most notable thing about that. It's actually quite sharp otherwise. Let's hit you with another 80-page giant, although this one doesn't have a sticker. Here we go. I have 4 copies of Batman 182. It is an 80-page giant. Look at that. 4 copies. They're all right about the same, which is like a 6.5, and that'll be on H if I can fit them all, just barely on H. So Roger Pilgrim. Oh, wait, that was a different D. Let's see. A lot of people in here tonight. Yes, absolutely. 151 is classic Adam Hughes cover. It's the first appearance of the second Dr. Poison. That's going to be on C. Watch out. I have a lot of Adam Hughes Wonder Woman tonight. Same collection as the X-Men. Mylard up. There will be some 9.8s out here. You know I don't say that lightly. I do not guarantee 9.8s, but this particular collection was so sharp that I actually can say that there are going to be some 9.8s out there. I certainly didn't submit everything. In fact, I submitted a tiny populace of it. So there's definitely room. SF's going to take one of our 80-page. Xavier's going to take cover art by Adam Hughes. Some of you are afraid of A just because it's got that $50 price tag, but I'm telling you, that thing is clean. As clean as can be. I know it's scary. I have a mid-grade copy, although newsstand, of a tied for first black suit Spider-Man. Fun thing is, I actually bought this on eBay for $80 listed as near mint as part of a social experiment to prove if listings on eBay are near mint. This was the worst one. This thing's actually like a 5, honestly, maybe a 5.5. So, whoops, but you know what? That means it's actually pretty affordable. So, 25 bucks, I know I was taking a loss on that. That's fine. Wonder Woman 143, first appearance and cover of Devastation. Not sure why this Adam Hughes cover costs less than some others, especially with it being a key. But there you go. That'll be on I. I also have 1, 2, 3, the full run of Batman versus Predator. First prints, of course. That's going to be on J. B is going to go to Mr. LaFerge. Give me a second, guys. All right. Source code. Thank you, source code. Just a reminder to those of you who are starting to pile with me, you do have to fill out this link. So you're going to put your name, address, all that good stuff. Make sure it's nice and easy to find you. There you go. H is Batman 182. It is a giant size. Speaking of giant size, let's hit you with Batman 170, of which I have two copies. World's Finest 170. I have two copies right there. And that'll be on I. So I wouldn't say I have any high grade Silver Age Batman because high grade Silver Age Batman is like $100 minimum. But these higher end of the mid grade ones are actually pretty respectable condition. They really are. Let's do something real cheap. There is like two spine ticks on this, but it is the first appearance of Shriek, Spider-Man Unlimited, #1. That'll be on B. Trying to keep it real varied for you guys tonight. And let's go another golden age. 19. Actually, this is Silver Age, but it is 10-cent 1960 Tom and Jerry. And that'll be on J. Pilgrim got B. Awesome. Mr. Nope is going to get J. Also, guys, give a round of applause. Mr. Nope has been making payments on the newsstand 9.8 Ahsoka Tano. And honestly, he's probably like a matter of just like a week or two away from getting that shipped out. And that is one of the most expensive books I have actually ever sold. So that's pretty exciting for him. So give a round of applause. I got another 80-page giant. I actually have two of them. 80-page giant, number 12. Four-parter, Batman. There, and that'll be on B for Bats. Once again, conditions right around like a 6. Oh yeah, I always forget to mention, if you guys could please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Here's one for a very affordable one for you. I have a Near Minty Fresh Dynamic Classics #1 for you Bronze Age hunters. That'll be on J. For you Marvel heads, I have a newsstand copy. It is near mint, but is it because it has some tanning on the corners? Still, what the heck? It's a what the #1. I'll put that on F. What's this box? Oh, okay. Let's hit you guys. Let's do an affordable DC. I have a near minty Action 513, first appearance of Hive, the hierarchy of international vengeance and extermination. If you know the backstory of Deathstroke, you know that crew right there. That's going to be on A for Action Comics. Xavier's going to take A. Amy Silva just missed out on A. That's okay. I do have some big boys that I do want to put up. If anyone's been itching to buy a bigger book, I'm going to sprinkle them in tonight. I'm talking about very expensive books. I do have the first appearance of Beast Boy for $700. which is actually what I paid for this. You can have an 8.5, very high grade, 12-cent Doom Patrol. It is the first appearance of Beast Boy, and it can be yours for what I paid for it. And that was a dealer price I got on that, so I'm keeping that dealer price for you guys. Fair market values at about $900. I am. Did anyone see there is a? We got all the Adam Hughes Wonder Womans. Went. C is still here. That's one of the Adam Hughes Wonder Womans, and that one's actually a key. So I'm gonna leave that one up for another like second, and then I'm gonna take it down. But those of you hunting the Adam Hughes, I just want to make sure you saw that C is still one of those, and it's still up there. Hey Siri, start a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Two shoes got, what's that? BCHI. Thank you, two. That is two shoes. Thank you. Hey Siri, clear that timer.
There are no timers set.
Shut up.
Okay.
All right. Oh my God. That was amazing. Clear the timer. There are no timers, and it proceeds to continue with the timer. I do have some more Wonder Woman. 15 is the first appearance of the second Silver Swan, a little Copper Rage near Minty for you. I actually just got two. One went to my antique shop. One went to you guys here. There you go. Let's go ahead and take Black Hawk down. I'll put another Golden Age in its place. What year is this? 1954. My friend Irma. Some little atlas for you guys right here. That'll be $15 right there. Thank you for joining GTB4. Don't forget to actually say Claim C moving forward. Also, GT, go ahead, fill out this link. The only thing I need from you is your name, address, username, and email address. Make sure that stuff is perfect. That is actually how I'm going to invoice you after the show. And I do feel the need to say, I don't like saying this, but I have to say it. Non-payers do get blocked. Okay, we do have a zero tolerance policy for non-payers. So make sure you're not one of those. C and D goes to a newcomer, GTB4. Thank you. GTB4. So GT, go ahead and fill out that link for me. I'm gonna go and check just to make sure you filled it out. I am not one of those. Thank God. Thank you, sir. Why don't I do another? Is this another one of the ones I do? Gets up? Yes, I have two. 80-page giant. This is a Superboy. It's 80-page giant number 10. That's actually a pretty clean copy right there. Both of those, once again, about a 6. Pretty respectable. That's going to be on C, and I'm going to do another 80-page giant. I have number 6, of which I have 2 copies. And that'll be on D. It's actually turning out to be a pretty silver heavy night right here. Goes to 2. Two shoes. I'm going to move you over here. Because all these books, because they're 80-page giant, they're really fat, so they stack up pretty high pretty fast. Okay. All right, and Trey Stinson's going to take a G. Welcome back, Trey. Hope you're doing well. As always, folks, don't forget, don't get stuck with just one book. That $10 shipping can be kind of nasty if you just have like a $1 book. So try to get yourself to at least 10. Really make it worth your while. Let's switch it up. Let's put a marble on G. What do I have that's marble? There you go. Deathlock number 1. Gorgeous, possibly perfect condition. That'll be on G for a clean $5. And let's give these Silver Ages just a little bit more time, and then let's take them down. We've got a wide variety tonight for sure. Let me move my ass out of the way. There we go. 2 shoes. What's that? F, J. I'm going to give you another 60 seconds on that first Beast Boy. That's good to hear, Trey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, starting now.
So, guys, I am going to change out the wall in 60 seconds. So it's your last chance at getting this Silver Age Batman, Superboy, Batman, and World's Finest, as well as a shot at this big boy, the first appearance of Beast Boy, a really respectable 8.5. Hello, Phil. Man, I have a lot. I have a lot of Silver Age tonight. Good lord. The hub, everything's going to be on a PayPal invoice. All right, you got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. How do I let you know that I want to pick up the claims in your shop? Oh, are you like super, super local GTB4? Hey, I'll tell you something. If you're picking it up in the shop, you don't have to get a shipping charge. So that works. Still fill out the link and everything. I'll send you the invoice. And then you can just pick it up in the shop. We can just do that. That one goes to Brian. Thank you, Brian. All right, let's switch out the wall. I guess you never know. Maybe it's not such a Silver 80 crowd tonight, so we'll stick with our gradables. That's fine. We got a little bit of everything tonight. I will put up one more. This is actually like a 6 copy of Detective Comics 378, considered a classic cover. That'll be on D. Let's do some Marvel for you guys. I have some much more recent books too, so I'll make sure we do a little bit of everything for you. Like this first appearance of Phantom X. Absolutely gorgeous condition right there. That'll be on C. I should have put that on F. That would have made sense. GT. There you go, mate. Let's throw a Golden Age up there. 1954, 10-cent Howdy Doody. That'll be on G. Hey, Mill Skills, I actually just got a bunch of Silver Age X-Men in. It's not quite processed in time, so it won't be at this particular sale, but soon. Soon. I have a heavily discounted run of The Origin of Echo. Fun thing, Key Collector puts this book alone at $50. That's ridiculous. This is 51 through 55, the full origin story of Echo. Since it's a full storyline, I just kept them all together. The combined value of these books, if you're going off of Key Collector, is about $100. Yeah, okay. I'm doing it for 30 on D. Amazing Spider-Man 583. Spider-Man meets Barack Obama. Put that on B for Barack. Also, I have Spider-Girl #1. If it's in Mylar, it's from that dude's crazy collection where everything was possible 9698 candidates, okay? First Spider-Girl issue. I'll be on I. Pilgrim's going to get B. I'll do another Golden Age, 1956. Let's go nice and early with a little 10-cent Disney for you. That'll be on E. Okay, Mr. Nope. All right. To the Verge. I'm going to do a round of some very, very gradable new stuff. Okay. Like a Ghost Rider 2, first appearance of Blackout. Gorgeous. Same collection. The guy from the Mylar. All these books I wanted to get graded, but I can't grade everything. That would just be ridiculous. Bill Sankowitz or Sinkowitz, or I do not know how to pronounce his name. I'm over it. What If? I think it's also the last issue of the What If run, classic painted cover. Can go all the way up to a $40 book. This is right there. 9.6, possible 9.8. We're doing 25. We're gonna put it on B for Bill. I'm just gonna start calling them Bill covers because I just can't. It's too much. Source code. Yeah, I have a lot of really, really nice submittable books. Oh, I do have some Harley Quinns, actually. I kind of forgot. Let me put up, I'll do like a wall of some Harley Quinn. You don't see that too much. It's hard for me to get that in. Sankevich. I'll never remember that. I don't know why. I do have Volume 1 Harley Quinn. You guys know that this can be quite valuable. I have #9, considered a classic Bud and Lou cover. Again, it's in Mylar. It's from that guy's collection where he never read, he never touched his books. So they're literally the cream of the crop condition. Like, look at that. You don't see a spine tick on that thing, despite an all black spine. That's issue #8. Issue 7, 6, 5, and 4. But you know what? Source code just claimed them all. So, but source code did miss. D went to 2 shoes. So 2 shoes beat him to that one at least. All right. Let's put up a Gotham by Gaslight. This one's a true near mint. Classic story. First print. Here is if it's not near mint, it's a near mint minus, guys. That is the first appearance of Nightwing. I'm going to put that on A for a hell of a book. Tide, first appearance of Son of Hulk. Fun fact, some of you regulars know this, but if we ever get to a full wall, see there's 10 spots. If we ever get to a full wall and you claim the full wall just unannounced, you just go ahead and claim it. I will always extra make that worth your while. I'll either make like 1 or 2 books free. I throw in free books. I always believe in making the hobby fund itself. So those of you who swing a little higher, I make it worth your while. First appearance of Trevor Fitzroy, one of the X-Men's I forgot to put up, 281. D. First appearance of Ajax, Deadpool character. Deadpool #14, same thing, same gorgeous conditions. Mr. Astro is going to get G. Let's check to see if we're all caught up. We are. Some more X-Men's. First appearance of Stonewall, Super Saber, and Crimson Commando. It is a direct edition, but it's that Mylar collection, that 96981. That's the one where I had over a 70% success rate of all the books I got in. Same thing with 194, first appearance of Andrea and Andreas von Strucker, the twin children of Baron von Strucker from 1985. Generation X, there's a ton of stuff happening in here. Sometimes this book can even get a 9.9 because it's a much higher quality paper. You never know. That'll be on G for Generation X. And I'm going to toss up another golden age for you. Why not? We've got, oh, I forgot to write the year on this one. I'm sorry, but it is some 10-cent Woody Woodpecker, or actually they say new funnies, but mid-grade on A. J and E are gone. Roger got E. Ty got yeah. Pastor, you're absolutely right. And that was on G to SF. I told you guys I'm sprinkling in big boys. Let's put another big boy up on the wall. Let's see if anybody bites. $1,000. There's not even a sticker on it. A 9.8 with white pages. Champions #1. I was kind of thinking about getting it reholdered. It's an $1,100 to like $11.5 thousand book. I'm going to be doing it for $1,000 on E. Do I have a pen that I can actually write that on? Yeah, I actually do. We put a 1K. $1,000. Let's see. Very cool indeed. Let's see. Price on D. Oh God, there's no sticker. That's a $5. Let me slap one on there. Yeah, that's just $5. Sorry, guys. Does everything else have a sticker? Yes. Okay. Tekken Freak 234. Thank you for your golden age claim, Tekken Freak. Get to 10 claims and get 10% off. I also recommend it from a shipping standpoint, just because it can be expensive. And Tekken Freak, I just need you to fill out this link. Put your name, your address, all that good stuff. B goes to nope. Lou gets D. No one's grabbing up that first Phantom X yet. That's the one. Let's do another golden age. Ooh, 1948. Let's go real early. Bowling cover right there. Obviously, it's going to be 10 cents. Very nice. 1948, just out of the war there. That'll be on D. Let's hit you with a bundle. Let's do the One More Day. So that's 544 and 545. These are both the variants that are more valuable. So it's both of them. I think, are they maybe Delato or are they Derjevic or whatever? I don't remember. But it's both of them, and there they are. Let me clear this. So every single thing on the wall is a 9.6 or 9.8 candidate, except for D, obviously. Stinson got A. And, well, E just is. Let me throw another one up to tempt you, folks. For $2,500, it is the first appearance of Claw, second appearance of Black Panther, origin of Black Panther, first appearance of Black Panther's father. It is also a pedigree from the Don Maggie Thompson collection. It is a 9.4 with white pages, signed by Stan Lee for 25. That'll be on B for Black Panther. Fantastic 453. Roger just missed out on that one. Hey, look, I do have a couple more Adam Hughes Wonder Womans. 142, 144, 145. Some of these are actually keys. Like this one's the first Golden Eagle armor, which made its way into the movie. All mylar'd up, all from that one dude's collection of absolutely stupidly pretty. GT says claim all the Hugheses. Well, that's makes that easy, doesn't it? GT, so you know, I will be in the antique shop this Wednesday. Okay. Let's hit you with Spider-Man meets Obama for the first time. Same issue, 583. This is the variant. If you note, this one's flipped. They actually all are the other way. This is the inauguration day one where he's facing my right, your left. So there you go. Near Minty Fresh on A. Once again, mylar'd up from the Crazy Sharp collection. I have a first run of Deadpool's Ever mini-series. Same collection. All 4 issues. Pilgrim got A. Code. Let's do let's do a big boy. First appearance of Dane Whitman becomes the Black Knight. First solo series featuring Hercules. This copy is approximately a 5.5 for $200. It is Avengers 47 in a top loader for you there on G. Let's do another popular miniseries from the 90s. Once again, same collection. Full run, all 4 issues of Sabretooth's miniseries on J. Let's do another big boy. Remarked copy of the first appearance of Spider-Girl by Ron Friends. I also swung for the custom label, so it's the trifecta. Signed, remarked, custom label, 9/8 white pages. This is really an impressive one. That'll be on E. Code got J. Code. I would definitely pick up that first Ajax Deadpool 14 I got there on I. That definitely goes well with it. Same run of the stupidly high X-Men. We have Mylar copy of 133. First appearance of Wolverine's healing factor. First solo Wolverine story in X-Men comics. Ignore that smudging. That is some marker stains on the actual Mylar, not the comic. That is a near mint. That is on A. I also have 134. Classic Jean Grey becomes the Dark Phoenix. And look how nice it looks. Mm-hmm. On J. GT is going to get that one. Mr. Loira is going to get J. Same thing. Same absurdly high grade candidates here. First appearance of Senator Robert Kelly. Second appearance of Jean Grey as the Dark Phoenix. 9.4 or better. Again, guys, crazy sharp collection. That'll be on A. Hey, it's Days of Future Past, Part 2. Awesome classic cover. Same collection. That'll be on J. We're bringing the heat tonight. Geekimus Prime just beat out Mr. Neely. Geekimus Prime. Geekimus, don't forget to fill out that link. I need your entry, your form, name, address, all that good stuff, please. Geekimus also just got J. How about a near minty fresh? Although this one's missing a sticky note. This is missing a price. Whatever. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 98. First appearance of Spot, near minty fresh. It's gonna be, I think, $35, but because I haven't written anything, let's just make it 30. 30. Here we go. Someone got I. More X-Men. Kitty Pryde says the N-word. X-Men 196. Guys, for the first time, I've had this on eBay. I have. But for the first time, I think I'm going to make it actually within a realm of affordable. It's about was like a $2,000 book. I have the only copy ever that is actually signed. Astonishing Tales 13, signed by Roy Thomas. I had it at like 3,500 on eBay for months. I think it didn't go because that's just really expensive. But let's come down to reality a bit on that price. I'm going to make it $2,200. Okay? If anyone wants to swing for it, that is the first cover appearance of Man-Thing. An incredibly rare to get a 9.8 white pagers. And again, I have the only signed copy. $2,200. Let's see. A is gone. And I'm actually, I know, you know what, SF, I know you're good for it. I'm going to give that one to Amy, even though you got yours. You're technically first. Amy's been trying to get some books for so long, and she is a first timer. Let's give her this $4 book if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets a couple under her wing. Okay. Joseph's going to get J. Just on that one, I think we can concede. How big was that X-Men collection you picked up? A sizable amount. Here is the first appearance of Lady Bullseye and the second appearance of Lady Bullseye. So it's the first appearance, second appearance. Unfortunately, this one does have some spine ticks. In case you were wondering, hey, I thought everything here was near mint. This one's not near mint. It's got some spine ticks. It is what it is. So, unfortunately, her second appearance is perfect. So that one does have a nice value. But there you go. That'll be on I. Hey, Geekimus, I already got your claim on J. I remember that, Jay. I took care of you, buddy. That was the X-Men book, right? You claimed it. Unless you're a little bit behind, your claims were this. This book was on J when you said J, so I gave it to you. Make sure your Geekmas has 2 J's. So let me see here. So technically the last J then was the first spot. So that actually would go to you then. Okay, fair enough. Everybody needs comics. Yes, always. Let's do another Silver Age for you. Superboy 85. It is in between low to mid. It's probably like a 4. But it is some 10-cent Superboy. I'm going to put it on J. 58 on Daredevil is the first appearance of Angela Toro, the fourth White Tiger, and it's the first appearance of Night Nurse Linda Carter in the modern age. That's going to be on A. J goes to Mr. Maz. Hey, Mikey, do you want to just claim all the Superboys? I don't have a lot, so it might just make sense for you to just claim them up. GT. Chris Young. Oh, just missed out on A. More Daredevil, which actually has been pretty popular tonight. Third ever appearance of Echo. Gorgeous, possibly perfect condition. All right, Mikey, here you go. 72 on. So it's 72. Giant size Superman or super. Oh, that's Superman. Excuse me. You want only Superboy. Supergirl, Superman. Huh. That's it, dude. That's literally the only other Superboy I have. 72. Pilgrim got J. First appearance of Ronan, or you know that Ronan, Frank Miller Ronan, 1. And the first appearance of Harper Row as Bluebird, issue 28 in the new 52. Anything else with a spot? Nope, just the one. Sorry. Then I have the first Valerie Richards as a baby. This actually made it into my video. That'll be on J. FF54. Perfect condition on that boy. Mikey's going to take Superboy. Spider-Man v. Wolverine. Classic. This is like required reading here, guys. Great stuff right there. Really clean copy on A. All right, last one I'm going to do from the huge collection. I am going to do this for $2,000, guys. For whatever reason, I just have had a hard time selling this book. It's worth about $3,000, but you know what they say? It's only worth that if someone pays for it. I've had it on eBay for much less than that. I think I've had it for like 25, and it has many, 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 many watchers, but no one's jumped on it. So I will do it for $2,000. This is literally the fair market value of a regular non-signed book. 9/8 white pagers. First appearance of the Son of Satan. First appearance of Damon Hellstrom. Signed by the creator, Roy Thomas. Bronze Age beefcake right there. That is an insane discount. Those of you that know that book are probably dropping your jaw right now. That is the idea. I need it gone. I do need the money. So there you go. Chris Young does get A. That might actually be my first ever $1,000 price off ever, right there on B. $1,000 off, casual. Let's put something else on A. Let's do. Yes, I'm saving that. Let's do some more. 1957. This is actually a really nice copy, especially with a clean and a press. Might really bump you up there. Really clean copy. Always impressive to see those in that sharp of grade. Tubby. And you know what, guys? I think our Phantom X just isn't moving. So we're going to take that down, and we're going to take that one down. Those have been there for a second. Astro's going to get A. Nice. Wolverine Annual. The only Wolverine Annual that was ever a key. Classic Deadpool versus Wolverine. For obvious reasons, this book is hot right now. That'll be on H. Let's do Wolverine number 10. First appearance of Silver Fox, the love interest of Wolverine. It's also some sort of Sabretooth key. I can't remember. I have been getting nothing but net with these near minty Wolverine keys. So please take them off my hands. I have more Wolverine than I could ever dream to have right now. I guess it's what they say. It's a good problem to have, right? Still, it's a lot. All right, let's see. So H and C is also gone. All right, one here. You know what? I have. It's a little expensive, GT, but if you want to just get the rest of them. First patch, first Muramasa Blade, and then the classic Wolverine 8. Just let me know if you want it. That'll be, just say claim Wolverine. I'll do that bundle for you. Duelist is just going to swipe the bottom row. Well, that makes that nice and easy for me. Let's give Duelist a free book. Here's a Wolverine one-shot for you. Thank you. That's to Duelist. All right. Cribs has a claim on 8 unless someone else claims all of it. And actually, source code beats GT. That's awesome. All right, so that is all the Wolverine for now. There will be more. Don't worry. Spider-Man number 1. Source, you got that. Then I have 2 copies of the Spider-Man Special Edition. Pretty rare book, and it's nice to have 2. You'll notice they are the Mylar, gorgeous conditions. They'll be on I. H goes to GT. GT, you're already past. You're already past 10% off. So keep it going, bud. I wanted to save that. ASM 600. Is that a Del Auto? Might be. I'll be on F. All right, let's see. Those are gone. Neely gets one. Who got F? Xavier's going to get GF, in parentheses, just F. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any more ASM? I'm saving that. Yeah, I do. Spider-Man number 51. Identity of Ben Identity of Ben Riley revealed. This is the most expensive issue from the entire Spider-Man 90s run, other than issue number 1. Isn't that crazy? 51. That'll be on H. Let's do a cheap one. Secret Origins number 50. Considered a classic cover by all the members of the Justice League putting together a comic book cover. $3. 2 shoes. That's a mighty clean copy, 2 shoes, by the way. All right, same guys collection, Batman Elmer Fudd. This actually was an award-winning issue. I would consider this to be required reading. Batman and Elmer Fudd. It is a one-shot that is just absolutely excellent. See. Let's do something completely different. This is the origin of the Haunted Tank GI Combat, issue number 114. Copies about 6. This is another one of those ones that I was finding on eBay, and all the other recent solds were considerably higher. What is this bundle? Oh, first appearance of Dula Dent, Joker's daughter, folks. Oh, and the second appearance. I did it as a bundle here. They're not quite near mint, but they are. This one's like a near mint minus. This one's like a very fine plus. That'll be on J. Just a helpful tip, guys. It helps to be on the actual uh, web browser rather than on your phone or an iPad. I don't know why. It just kind of is. Hey, let's do a signed book. I actually have Legends of the Dark Knight Annual #1. Same guy's ridiculous high grade collection. I don't know who signed it, but there it is. All my signed books I typically do for 15. There it is on A. I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds on that Ghost Rider book. Otherwise, I am just going to lock that away in the vault and keep that in my personal collection forever. Or I might just gift it to my son 20 years from now. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes starting now.
Tech and Freak takes our signed book. Nice. I think you're going to like the condition on that, too. Let's do another Haunted Tank Nazi cover. 12-cent GI Combat. Cool cover. All right. I actually have 2 copies of these ultra rare, considerably more higher value second print Bowland Robin #1. You'll know it because it always says that, and it has the Roman numerals there. So I got 2 of them on C. First appearance of Onyx Adams, member of the League of Assassins, Detective 546. This guy's excellent condition collection once again. On E, one of C is gone. And the other C is gone. We have some 1950 Bugs Bunny 5-0. Nice. I love the yellow covers. Also, pretty big fan of the purple covers too. I'll put that on A. Someone just got I. Who was that? Duelist got I. Let's do a bundle for you. This is 1 and 1, so it's actually 2 copies of 1, 2, 3, and 5. First appearance of Captain Action, and there are 2 copies of #1 in this bundle here for you. So that'll be on C for Captain. 12-cent. That is a hell of a deal right there, guys. LaFerge beat Amy on that one, and you missed it on a once-in-a-lifetime chance, man. That's going to the vault. I am not selling that. I'm going to remove it on eBay. I am out of Uncle Scrooge. Second appearance of Black Mask. I actually like this better than the cover of the first appearance there. I think it's really cool. I think it's a lot better. Whatever. Near minty fresh copy on B for Batman, even though it's a Detective Comics. See if I can find a bundle. Oh, here is The Death of Rick Grimes, Walking Dead 192. That's the memoriam cover. That'll be on I. Chris got B. (1955) Black Hawk number 94. Mid to lower grade. Awesome, gorgeous cover. That'll be on E. Crimson Terror. It's The Death of Rick Grimes. Let's do some more Detective Comics. Unfortunately, this is a nice key. First appearance on the third Clayface, Preston Payne. But this one actually does have a couple spine ticks, so I'm doing that nice and cheap. We're doing $8, man. Detective 477. That's a great price. You only have to fill out the form once. I've got another war bundle. We've got a bundle for you on C. Check this out. First appearance of Captain Savage. This is 19, 18, 12, 11, 10, 8, 8, 8. So 3 copies of 8, 6, 2 copies of 4, 1 copy of 3, 2 copies of 2, and once again, 2 copies of issue number 1. Pretty incredible stuff here, guys. That's going to be on G. Yeah, that just fits on G. So we got some war bundles for you. Let's do something cheap. First appearance of Lady Spellbender, Detective 691. A and D goes to Astro. I will take that offer. First appearance of Grimjack, Star Slayer number 10. Near mint. Don't see that too much. That'll be on A. I do have a Wonder Man number 1. This book can have some value, but this one's got a couple condition issues, so we're going to make it $3 on D. Full run of Batman, Dark Knight, Dark City. Number 1 is the key. Also, classic Riddler story. Make sure you read that one. Near minty fresh. Oh, I missed an X-Men 222. Guys, crazy clean collection. That's another one for you right there. That'll be on F. And in its place, we're going to put the classic sign of the Joker. This is a near mint minus. Worst case scenario, very fine plus. It's clean, guys. Detective, classic. Very nice. Now I'm saving that. Cribs gets a first claim of the night on B. Let me just check to see if you have a pile with me, John. No. What's this? Boba Fett, Twin Engines of Destruction. This is the first appearance of Jodo Kest, the bounty hunter who impersonated Boba Fett. This is a simple just 15. That would be B. Oh, here's a nice bundle for you guys. Full run of Alex Ross's Marvels. Now, you always see 1 through 4. It's rarer to see 0 through 4. This includes 0. I used to sell full ones of this for 50. We're doing it for 30. And you see that Mylar. It is from that dude's Crazy Sharp collection. That'll be on I. Crazy Sharp collection. Where's my ASM heads? This was one I bought on eBay, and we did a test to see if it truly was near mint. We deduced it was close. It's about a near mint minus. Second appearance of Puma, and Ned Leeds revealed to be Hobgoblin. What gives it a boost in value is the fact that it's the newsie right there. ASM issue 257 right there. I is gone. Someone just got B. B for Boba. Then we have, let's give you something cheap. First appearance of Hulk, $20.99. Which is $20.99 unlimited #1. Let's do another bundle. Iron Fist and Wolverine. 4-part miniseries. The whole thing is there. All from the original collector. That'll be on I. And we have a full wall, so you know what that means. If anyone does claim a full wall, I always make it extra, extra, extra valuable for you. Newsy copy of the first Iron Cat. Super sharp. Once again, full wall. If anyone ever wants to let the hobby fund itself, all you got to do is throw out a claim wall and see the type of awesomeness that I will give for you. We have a new name. Iowa 501 is going to get the new B. Iowa, I just want you to fill out the form, name, address, all that good stuff. K-I-W-A 501. I'm invoicing you right after the show. Try to get yourself to quite a few claims. Get your percentage off. Really justify that $10 shipping. Hey James, can you let me know how many claims? I don't like stopping shows to do that. I will say that. But you're a regular. You spend a lot of money. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can already eyeball it. You're over 10. If you want, try to get to 20. Warlock and the Infinity Watch #1. Very nice. Near minty fresh. That is ASM 257, Mr. Joe, on F. I am going to give this wall another minute, and then we're going to start switching it up. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, starting now.
Got some awesome stuff on this wall right now, guys. Especially these bundles. Best bang for your buck has to go to C&G. It just has to. What you get for all that is pretty spectacular. How much longer are you going? I'm probably going to go to 10 o'clock, so we got another 45 minutes. Keep in mind, the Sunday show was like a full 5-hour show, so it definitely hurts me that I didn't do that. The condition is a near mint minus, Joseph. What gives it value that honestly supersedes the direct is the fact that it's a newsstand copy. "20 seconds left on this wall. one of them is going to go. Let me just put one more quick one up. Newsy Amethyst #1. Just to give you guys the opportunity to claim a wall if you want. Give you another 20 seconds. We do have some valid claims on B and I, but if someone wants to claim the wall, that's all right. B and I. And that was Mr. Nope. All right, let's take some stuff down. Well, F I'll leave up. I just put that up. Let's see. Put there. GI. Man, the Joker's daughter key, man. I'm going to leave that up again. Batman Family 6 and what's it, 9? It's a bundle. I'm going to keep that up there. That should have gone. Also, a Wonder Man #1 for just $3. Let's go. Hey, come on. Amazing Spider-Man 204. It's got a couple spine ticks. I think it is the third appearance of the Black Cat, though. We're going to do it for $8 on H. ASM 219. This is actually a once again signed copy. I always do signed books for about $15. That'll be on I. I also have the first appearance of the Chronicler, character that resembles the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Interesting. This character might have some legs. Keep an eye out. We're gonna pop that on C. GT got H, beating AWA. Chris got D. Let's do. I have another Gotham by Gaslight. This one wasn't perfect. Let's just do $5. I know there's no sticker, so $5 on H. Iowa is gonna get I. Avengers 334, first appearance of Thane Ector. That'll be on D. A newsy copy of 236, Spider-Man denied membership into the Avengers. Marsh Squad, that was first appearance of Captain Savage and the Leatherneck Raiders. There's actually 2 copies of #1 here, and then there's a bunch of other issues. All right, 2 copies of #1, 2 copies of #2, 3, 2 copies of 4, 6, 3 copies of 8, 10, 11, 12, 18, and 19. So if you want that, you can say claim Golden Age or claim Captain. I'll know what you mean. All right, let's see. E is gone. Chris Young's going to get D. All right. Let's do 2 bundles. How about Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown? Full run, every copy accounted for. The full series is there. And the Thor Core, 4-part series, original owner. It is all there. Couple complete runs for you. I also have Secret Wars #2. Secret Wars 2, the full run, $40. I. Well, let's see. Crimson Terror got H. B goes to Young. Okay. I'll put up another bundle in its place. I do have a full run of Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. There's some keys in here. Watch out for this one. Again, near minties, all owned by the original owner on H. We got some high grade stuff tonight, guys. Let's take a trip to the Golden Age, GI Combat 57, 10-cent War, barbed wire cover. That is going to be $30 right there. A lot of this stuff is priced considerably higher on recent solds on eBay, like stupidly higher. Newsy copy of Action Comics 544. First appearance of Lex Luthor's war suit. How do we sign up to start making claims? You don't sign up. You just claim what's on the wall. You send me a little thing just so I can invoice you. Bing, bang, boom. That's how it's done. Oh, eBay notification. No, someone just did a bid. Guys, don't forget to say claim and then your number. Makes it a little easier on me. Let's do the first appearance of Solomon Kane in color. Marvel Premiere 33. Nice cheapy. Blade number 2 from 1994. This is a classic Blade v. Dracula. If you know this run too, it was also significantly lower print, and thus a lot of these books just have some value on their own. There you go. Okay, Xavier's going to get... No, we already did that. Excuse me. E goes to GT. GT, you're doing pretty good for a first timer. Check this out. Second appearance of Bane. This is also the first official issue where Jean-Paul Valley becomes Batman, and it's a newsstand. Boom. Batman 489 on E. Full run of Infinity Crusade. Number 1 is the first appearance of the Goddess. Full runs. J. Let's see. Neely got D and E. Nice job, Justin. Let's put another bundle up on D. Devil's Reign. There's a lot of issues in here, so a pretty big bundle. There you go. That'll be on D. For Devil's Reign. Hey, that actually worked out perfectly. Joseph said, come on, I had E. No, you did not, Joseph. Guys, quick reminder. I see the actual streamline. How it looks on your end may appear that you got it. Make sure you're in the top chat. Helps to be on a computer. Justin Neely got that one before Joseph. He claimed D and E right before Joseph. Okay. Brandon Delwo is going to get H. Thank you for getting a bundle. I like when people get bundles because it gets more volume out, which is great. But Brandon, just don't forget to fill out the link, name, address, all that good stuff. That way I can invoice you right after the show. Someone did get J though. So. J goes to Chris Young. Welcome back, Chris Young. Chris Young, you've got a solid little pile going on here. Not bad. All right, DC Marvel Access. Superman versus Venom. You heard that right. There you go. Number 1. H. Devil's Reign going to Brian. So check out. Now, this is definitely a book that I've only had once. This is Graphic Music number 1. This is the first appearance of Madman in color. That'll be on D. That's definitely a first timer for me. Chris got H. Let's do it here. I want to get rid of some volume. Who wants to really make my day? Full ass run of Khazar the Savage. I don't even know how many issues in that. That's got to be over 50. The full run accounted for all original owner, unread copies, peak condition. I don't really have room to put it up, but if you can see it, that's going to be on G. Zombie got D. Twin Pack got H. Oh, there's nothing on H. Twin Pack, make sure you are in the live. Brandon is going to get another bundle on I this time. Where did I put your pile, Brandon? There you are. Man, thank you for getting these bundles. They take up a lot of space. Here, I'll put more bundles. The bundles are starting to do well. Works for me. Astonishing X-Men 4-part miniseries. Full run. Amazing X-Men 4-part miniseries. Full run. I don't know why I don't have a 10 on that, but whatever. Generation Next. #1 is a key. 4-part series. Full run. There we go. Duelist on A and B. By the way, you guys know sometimes you get like free books in your pile. I've got a nice little stack of actually somewhat decent free books. So I'm going to be tossing some fun stuff in your pile. So enjoy it. Everybody likes free, right? Wolverine #1. I don't know which volume. First cameo of the Pale Girl. First appearance of Louise, Vampire Hunter. First mention of Night Guard. Good Lord, do I have enough Wolverine or what? D. No pulps tonight. I actually only have like 3 pulps to my name as a whole. I don't get those in very often. Not many left out there, you know. Let's do some more bundles. Warlock 4-part series. Once again, I should have at least $10 on these. I don't know what happened here. Gambit and the Externals 4-part series. Factor X, not to be confused with X Factor 4-part series. That #1's a pretty decent key right there. It's like a $10 book just for #1. Okay, yeah. The Blink series. No. Amy's gonna get D. Thank you, Amy. Let's do another bundle. Warlock Chronicles 1 through 8. It's actually an 8-part series. 1A. Awesome. Now for something completely different. Who wants a near mini Simpsons #1? Beautiful Mylar. Ed, how are you doing, Ed? Ed, I got stuff tonight I think you might be interested in. I got Silver and Golden Age galore. In fact, Ed, let's put something up. Maybe you're interested in, maybe you're not. Like this Marvel Superheroes 15, first solo appearance of Medusa. You just woke up. Time zone. You're California, right? Maybe you have an odd job. Ty Lue got HIJ. Doink. Any more Batman bundles? I'm gonna look. I don't think I have any in the boxes that I brought today, but I could be wrong. So let me check. All right, well, there's this one. Yeah, I found one. Trey, full year 3. Let's see. Any more Batman bundles? Daredevil, Wolverine, Warlock. Apocalypse, Annihilation, Doctor Strange. No, that was. I only had the one. Okay. All right, let's see where we're at. Someone really make my day. Get this Kazar Savage out of here. That thing is monstrous. Here's another really big bundle. I would love if this went. This is the full run of what's called Marvel Presents 100 Greatest Marvels of All Time. It's like a 24 issue run, and it is the most bizarre thing you've ever seen. There's like main issues and like trade paperback format. It's a 10-part arc, and it says there's 25. It is just 10. This is complete. You can check it on mycomicshop.com. Very, very bizarre. They switched up the formatting midway through. It's so freaking weird, but whatever. B goes to Mr. Lou. I'll do another bundle. Rise of Apocalypse. Full run. Let's do some affordables for you guys. I have 2. Shang-Chi, #1. First appearance of the 5 Weapons Society. First appearance of Steel Eradicator, All Those Boys. Adventure of Superman 500. Still polybagged. Then we have a near mint, if not near mint minus. First appearance of Sam Wilson as Captain America. That's not nothing. Boom. There's a bigger boy on E. All right, let's see. Xavier. This. Brandon Delbo is going to get G. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so nice to get that gone. That took up so much space. I'm so happy. All right. All right. We're caught up. And then Phil's going to get that. And Phil, I'm just going to screenshot you and send you an email since I know you have a issue with the invoice thingy. It doesn't get much more classic ugly cover than Morbius #2. And speaking of classic ugly covers, I recently made a video, which actually went viral, which was awesome, of the ugliest books in all of comic history. I said I spent $250. Honestly, with tax and everything, it was probably like $300. If yeah, I know I'm not going to make money on it, but this is every book from that video, including the 1 in 100 Frank Miller variant. This is like an $80 to $100 book right here alone. You can have the ugly pile, the most ugliest comics ever made, for $150. That is a $150 loss for me. Pilgrim. Buy up some ugly books. Thanks. What was this pile? Oh, okay. I know what this pile is. That Doctor Strange Annual 3 first appearance of Killian, the vessel of 3 Celtic gods who become wild pride. That'll be on B. Green Lantern 116, classic issue, which Guy Gardner stands in for Hal Jordan. Near mint, actually, for 70s. Ultimate Marvels 2, or the Ultimates 2, first full appearance of Nick Fury resembling Sam Jackson. And Thor number 22, first appearance of Tareen Olsen, who later becomes Thor Girl. It's also a Thor versus Thanos cover, which is kind of unique to see for the 90s. Whew. Pilgrim's gonna get I. All right. The classic Hail Hydra issue. This thing looks perfect. If you were a grader, this one might get the 9.8. I never guarantee stuff like that, but hint, hint, hint. It's nice. SF's gonna get B. Let's do another cheapie. 52. First appearance of Isis, who becomes Black Adam's wife. Also, it's the cover appearance. Guys, speaking of absolutely grotesque, gigantic bundles, I don't even take it out anymore because it's so heavy. Can I grab the sticker? All right, it's if you want the full run of Dreadstar from Jim Starlin, I have the full run of Dreadstar for $250. $250 original, all off the shelf, never read original collection, every last issue. It's like this big. So, yeah. Hey Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds. Hey Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds. Hey Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds. Jeez. All right, guys, you got 60 seconds on this wall. Otherwise, we're switching it out. Last chance also to do a claim full wall. Those of you that know, those of you that do this, you get a. I absolutely cannot go lower than. I've already lost $150. If I price these books out individually, it honestly comes to about $250. I can't do it. So again, if you claim the whole wall, I will make it really nice and special for you. You have 20 seconds. Oh, I thought that said 100 duelist. Maybe. Let me think about that. Guys, Duelist just claimed the wall. And to prove that I always will make that worth your while, watch this. Free, 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 and free. Thank you to Duelist. Claiming the walls will always be beneficial. Although the shipping is going to suck ass. You just got a huge fat pile there, Duelist. Good. I'm glad. That's great. I'm just going to have to. I might have to ship you in an actual short box, Duelist. I do that sometimes. Sometimes that happens. If Mr. Tsarevich or Kopin is in the house, they've actually bought in such huge amounts that have to be shipped to them in short boxes like numerous times. All right, so let me combine your pile, Duelist. Let me make a big pile for you. All right, Duelist, just so you know, man, you're looking at, you want like another 2 to 3 inches worth of books so I can fill a short box that with bubble wrap is going to be nice and tight. Honestly, you might have like 4 inches more. All right, we've got a full wall, which is great because I wanted to do something really special. Please wait till it hits the wall. All from an original collector. I have taken out my favorite books for my PC. This is what's left of the 18-issue run of Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Steranko Classics. These are near minty to about excuse me, I should say these are fine. These are very fine. To some of them are actually even near mint, which is pretty incredible for some 12-cent and 15-cent stuff. Issue 18, issue 17. Probably the nicest conditions you're ever going to see these. 16. 14. I kept 15 for my own. 13 is a key. Looks like I must have kept 12, 11, and 10 because the next one is 9. Hatemonger cover. 8, 7, and 6 I kept for myself. Classic number 5, considered a classic Steranko. Number 4 and 3 I kept for myself. We have number 2 is the first appearance of Centurious, a villain wishing to destroy all life on Earth. Jimmy Woo joins S.H.I.E.L.D. This thing is real clean, very fine plus for 12-cent Nick Fury. And this one's like a very fine minus right here. This is the first appearance of Scorpion, Nick Fury, number frickin' 1. Lou is going to get A and B. Lou Cutsinus. Oops, I wrote that upside down. Lou A and B. So Lou got A and B. Geek got I. Right. Ed got H and G. Oh, the bigger ones. Duelist got C, D, E. I kept 4. Oh, you better believe I kept 4. Especially that's the nicest condition I'd ever seen. It's probably like an 8.5, maybe even a 9. There's one left on J. Then I'm going to hit you with some keys. This is the 3rd print. Don't get too excited. I know it's almost a $100 book. It is the 3rd print of book 2 or book 3. I forget. Oh, it is book 2. First appearance of the mutant leader or whatever. And this is near minty fresh. This might actually be 9.8, but it is the 3rd print. I'm going to put that for Batman Dark Knight Triumphant, which is the 2nd book. I also have the 1st print of book 4, but book 4 is the least dollar figure of them all. I do have a number 1. Once again, I know that can be a $250 book. This is the 3rd print, so it is at 50. Remarkable condition on all of these. Again, C is a 1st print. Force Works, the Ashcan edition. This came out actually before the 1st appearance of Force Works, so that's even cooler, I think, for you 90s Ashcan collectors. I do have the first. I call this the thirsty cover for reasons. I wonder if you guys can decipher why. I'm going to cover it now. It is the first John Walker in a cameo. That'll be on H. Let's do some what ifs. Oh, I guess this is the only one left. First appearance of Obnoxio the Clown. What if? Number 34. And that is near minty fresh. Chart is going to get D. Just making sure. Do I already have a pile for you somewhere? Chart? I don't think so. No. Nope. Okay. Chart, you usually get a nice. But Chart, you missed a lot of newsstands today, unfortunately. Tie is going to get H. Pilgrim got I. Yeah, I do really like Nick Fury 6. Honestly, I forget what it was. It was like number 10. It was either 8 or 10 or whatever. This is Hate Monger. And it was another Hate Monger cover, but the thing was like a freaking 9.6, dude. So of course I had to keep that. That's also a Hate Monger cover, but that one's more like a 9. Let's see. Brave New World. One shot preview of upcoming titles and characters, but it is the first Ryan Choi, fourth Adam right there. That actually ain't nothing. First appearance of the current day Adam, Ryan Choi. Toxic Crusaders number 1, near minty. First appearance of Toxic Crusaders. Dude, we are all over the place. Harley Quinn number 1, new 52. This is actually the San Diego Comic-Con Invasion cover. Iowa. Nice. Let's do another classic what if. I guess I did have more of these. You know what? That's a near mint. What if Wolverine had killed the Hulk? Matt B is going to get H. Matt B, just make sure you fill out that link. First name, last name, all that good stuff. Again, I don't like saying this, but non-payers get blocked, which means they actually get blocked from the channel as a whole. They don't get to see shorts. They don't get to see videos. Nothing. Do not be a non-payer. Wow. D's really popular. Cribs. Crushed that one. Well played, Cribs. What if the Phoenix had not died? I think I caught a couple spine ticks, but they're very hairline. So it's probably near mint minus. If you wanted to be mean, very fine plus. That is what if number 27. This is my second time. I'm a payer. Good, good. So this is an interesting. What if Hulk had become a barbarian? Even though it's in a what if title, this is actually canon. So first, Savage Hulk, first meeting of Conan and Hulk, a couple other things going on here. Near Minty, it is actually canon, despite being a what if. All right, let's see. Matt B is also going to get H. What if Doctor Strange were the disciple of their mama? But this is actually the first evil Doctor Strange. Now, don't forget, later, what was it, 49? I forget. They actually made this character canon, but this is the actual first appearance of Necromancer, evil Doctor Strange, and it's an early direct edition, which I think is really fun. 1979/80. What if number 19, or excuse me, 18. That's a near minty. That is one of the several ones I wanted to get graded, but you know how it is. You got to make some cuts. What if the original Marvel bullpen had become the Fantastic Four? You have Stan Lee as Mr. Fantastic. You have Jack Kirby as the Human Torch. This is really cool. What if Spider-Man had been bitten? Oh, what if someone else had been bitten by a radioactive spider? First, Betty Brant as Spider Girl. First appearance of Captain Spider, who is Flash Thompson being bitten. On F, H is gone. Till next one, Duelist. Let me throw an offer your way just because I want to get you shipped out, mate. Give me a second, Duelist. I'm gonna throw a bundle your way. Duelist, would you be interested? Just because I want to fit you into a short box and I want to get you shipped out tomorrow. Would you be interested in all the amalgam mashups between amalgam and DC? Which I mean, excuse me, they combine Marvel and DC characters. I think that would make your short box perfect right there. Let me know, Duelist, if you want that. G and F go to Phil. G is gone. F will go to Phil. Phil, still fill out the link. I know you're having some issues with it and everything, but fill it out and we'll go from there. James, I didn't claim D from a while back. Justin, I'm sorry, man. If you say claim a letter, it's you've got it. We're talking. You haven't claimed books in a while, in a matter of like 20 or maybe even 30 minutes. Guys, be careful with your typing. If you say claim B, you've claimed B. If I catch it in the moment, great. But if time has passed, it's just tricky. I'll put the link up again, certainly. You guys got to be real careful, please. Pilgrim did get D. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I missed that. First appearance of Omega Red, near minty fresh, and actually, I'm gonna have more of these soon. I just got a collection that had like 4 or 5. That'll be on H. I would get them submitted, but I think that book is only like $100 or maybe less than a 9.8. These days, I only send books that are not only perfect but will be $100. So, Xavier's gonna get H. Yeah, that book has fallen fast. I got another one of them. Same collection. Classic Jim Lee cover. That'll be on E. The classic Rogue kissing Gambit. First appearance of Onslaught. Basically, just burned through all my X-Men keys. Death of Superman. And the classic romance between Nightwing and Batgirl. Nightwing fans, this is a must-have right there. Nightwing Annual 2. All right, let's see where we're at. I'm going to start with E to Rob L. First claim of the night. Sorry, my ADD is crazy tonight. I'm like singing, I'm dancing. Xavier's good D. Pilgrim got F. Okay, let's put a multiversity Captain Carrot, baby. Captain Carrot on the cover. Multiversity number one, $3. Hey, I got another one. First, Trevor Fitzroy. I had one of those earlier. That's me. Did I ever hear back from Duelist? Let me check. No, I did not. Okay. Let's see. Two Shoes got D. Amy got E. Shoes. Oh, Chris, nothing's on E. You know what, guys? I'm gonna make a bundle on A through C. It's $100 up there. Why don't we just go crazy and say you can either get A through C for $75, or still $100, but you get D for free. Let's start a timer on that offer. Hey Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds. Rob, I got one for you, mate. This book will just be free. I'm going to toss it in someone's pile. Source code, enjoy a free book. Nice. So again, A through C, I'll give you $25 off if you claim that bundle, or you can keep it at $100, which is the price of A through C, and I will give you D for free. Ow! I just stubbed my toe so bad. Holy crap. Ow. Okay, that was really painful. And you know what? That is going to be our final books of the night, too. I am going to let you guys know while I got you here, though. Do you guys know I actually do a Tuesday show every week? It's not on my channel, though. So if you don't know, now you know. I'm going to drop a link so you can actually, like, get that going. Let's see. So it's going to be on a channel called The Experience. And every Tuesday, here is the link. Keep a reminder, I am doing it tomorrow. It's like kind of like this, actually. It's like an hour and a half. A lot of times I'll do the even more affordable stuff there. But yes, I do a show every Tuesday, and you can mark this on your calendar. My LCS does an experience show every Friday. There you go. Two Shoes is going to get I. Looks like that'll be the last claim of the night. Here, tell you what. Nah, that is the best offer I can do. Okay. All right, guys. I love you all. I'm invoicing you tonight. Be patient with me. It's going to take me about an hour, a little longer, to get invoices out to everybody. If you need to, if you have not, you gotta fill out this link. Oh wait, I just posted the YouTube thing again. No, you gotta fill out this link. One book isn't worth having a pile for. I agree, Rob. I'm not going to ship you out. Join the party tomorrow. We'll build your pile up. Guys, I love you all. Thank you, Phil. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. James out.